Stampers, this is Nancy Novak. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I want to show you how I made these quilt cards. Looks like a bunch of little squares. It's very easy to make, not a lot of stamping, just putting together some pieces, and you can even use scraps. So let's get started. You're going to start off with your regular card base. This one is 8.5 by 5.5, and I scored it at 4 1/4. And if you ever wonder which way to fold the card, the way to remember it is the mountain is in the middle. There's a valley and a mountain, and the mountain goes in the middle. That's how I remember. And here's all the pieces, and I will have all of these demonstrations, the sizes listed on my blog, which is www.stampandshout.com. So basically you're going to need a 4 by 4 color of your choice, a 3 3/4 black, a 3.5 inch square color, and a 2.5 square white, or in this case I used Very Vanilla. And again, I said you could use scraps. You'll see here's a scrap right here. This is going to be for the bottom for our sentiment. It's 4 1 inch, 3 3/4 by 3/4, and 3.5 by 1/2. And the way we do this is we take our base and we take the black, and we're going to attach it to the big square. Then we take our smaller color piece and our white piece, and we angle it like this, and we attach it right in the middle. You can use a grid, you could use a ruler to make sure you have it centered. So I know that this is a 4 inch square, so I can center it right there. We're going to snail that down. Then we have our designer color paper of your choice, and we have 4 squares that are cut 1 1/4 inch each. So there's 2 of them, and 2 of them you're going to cut right diagonal, corner to corner, and we're going to use those later. So we're going to snail these on. This one has a pattern, so I want to make sure I get the flowers the right way. You could also do Tombow glue, which is a little more forgiving. You can slide it around a little bit more easy. And we take our triangular pieces, all coming together. Now I'm going to run this through the Big Shot and give it texture. When I did this one, I ran it through a lattice embossing folder, which is retired, so I thought I would try the polka dots and see how that works. So just set that up. Hold on, let me run that through the Big Shot. And there, texture, it's so pretty. Got the little polka dots all over it. I like that. Then we're going to attach, all we do now is attach everything. Snail it on. center it. Attach it to our card base. Here's for the sentiment. I just did the 3 colors again, the black and the Pacific Point. Center that on there. And on these 2 I did the sentiment in basic black. I think I'm going to try doing this one in the Pacific Point and see how that looks. So the stamp set I used, I thought the card and the sentiment went really well. It is a very simple card. And the saying, "You're simply wonderful," I thought was just perfect. And that's from the Simply Wonderful stamp set. And I'll stamp that in Pacific Point. Just center it. Oh, I like the blue. Snail that on. Center it. And then we'll attach this to the card base. And then for decorating, on this one I did a little button with a little tiny twine bow. This one I did a butterfly cutout. And I think on this one I'm going to use my butterfly punch. Paper I'm using is from the Pretty Petals Designer Series pack, and I think I'm going to punch a butterfly. This kind of looks like a butterfly to me, the paper. And I think I'll attach him with a glue dot. Oh, I like him. He looks cute. Take a glue dot, stick it right there. Oh, I like that. It's cute. What do you think? Very simple card, easy to make, piece together. It looks so much more like it was so much more difficult than it actually was. And there you have it. The reason I made these cards was my mom said she didn't want any flowers. She's not a flower person. I don't know who cannot be a flower person, but she did a lot of quilting in her day. So I thought, well, I'm going to make her a quilt card for Mother's Day. And there you have it. So if you like my tutorial, please click subscribe. That way every time I make a video, you'll be first to know by email. Thank you very much. Be sure to visit me at stampandshout.com. Bye-bye.